Back. So today we are going to discuss the initial October goals of 2024. So this is just a draft, and the final list will be on the end of the month of September. So yeah, if you're interested, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 a day within 7 years. And yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, basically, a lot of things are similar to the previous month, but there are some changes, and I might not achieve some goals due to circumstances. I might achieve some earlier, so that's what you should know. So first things first, I'm going to implement in October of 2024 a Sunday no phone day at least 3 times. So it's not that I'm addicted to my phone, but I am getting rid of more distractions. And one of the distractions, I want to have a complete focus day, and that is why I'm trying to do that and see how it goes. It's not a hard goal, but it's something that I'm going to work on. So yeah, let's get into the language goals. So Korean is going to be like usual. This is actually daily phrases. Um, 80 basic phrases by heart in Korean. If you're not sure what this present is, I have not explained it, but I've explained in previous video. Basically mean there's a reward incentive that I have, and that's why I am. Uh, this is something that I can do as extra, right? So it's like an reward I can use for the hard work that I've done. So yeah, so 80 basic phrases by heart. I learned 150 vocabulary words, and I have to start on October 14 to actually achieve that. In Korean, I want to role play one conversation, and I want to speak Korean daily until the 30th of October. Just like everyday speaking, right? Topic one. This is going to be a bit of an exciting one. I want to get into section 9 of the course that I'm following. That is topic one. If you don't know what topic one is, it is basically listening, speaking, writing, reading Korean course. That's basically what it is. So for Japanese, I want to have 100 kanji and some exceptions. Exceptions could be radicals. Um, like it's all together, right? And some vocabulary, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I can achieve the Japanese start the Japanese course until lesson two, because lesson one is really dense. Hopefully, that I will get somewhere in level two at the end of October. I also want to role play one conversation in Japanese, and I want to get 80 basic phrases by heart. So if you don't know about this challenge, I'm doing a 100 top 100 phrases challenge in Korean and Japanese. That is basically what it is. You can check it out in my other videos that I'm making. All right, so let's go into the most important of this journey, which is the programming. So I want to have my portfolio 100% done at the end of October. I think well, I will even achieve it this month, but maybe somewhere in the beginning of next month. Also, I want to learn Next.js on the front end, um, because basically Next.js builds on top of React.js, so it only makes sense that I am also learning that. I'm only going to do the front end for now, and later on, maybe next year, we will focus on the full stack. It's not important right now. The reason why it's not important that I am not going for a developer job yet. I am actually going for a lower end job, which could be content editor, web producer, those kinds of stuff. It's a bit more on the marketing side. And if you want to know my reasoning for it, one of the first couple of videos, I talk about this journey. So when I'm saying a job, that basically makes it makes no sense when I'm achieving all these goals, right? Because at the end, I'm trying to be self-sufficient. But to be self-sufficient, you also need a job first. Not always, but I think it makes sense for my own journey. So now you know. Um, Also, I started the white team for React JS in TypeScript. I'm going to make this a Next.js team if I have time. So we'll see about that. So let me put it in parentheses. I also learned 60 biases. So I'm on a journey to learn, I don't know, like 80 or 90, maybe 100 biases. I just get familiar with them. And the reason why is because I don't want to fall prey somewhere in my journey for a cognitive bias that is preventing me to achieve my goals. So that's why. Also, the flow state, if you don't know what flow state is, it basically means that every day I will put 5 hours in, um, depending on the work that I do. Sometimes there's an emergency schedule, so I cannot do that, but basically, every day when there's nothing real going on, it has to be 5 hours at the end of October. So, also, I'm gonna work on the facial body language course. If you don't know, this month in September, I focus on the body language course just by body movement. But in October, I want to focus on the facial body movement. One thing that you should know, it's not that I'm going to be like a super pro or like an analysis or like how you see this all on YouTube. I'm just trying to learn, and I just don't want to be deceived or getting persuaded by people that have the wrong intention by me. And if I can prevent this as much as possible, this is something that's very important for me. So next up, that I finish my blog website. Why I'm gonna have a blog? Well, basically, my blog is for. Let me put it. I'm gonna do it in Framer. Um, my blog is basically for showcasing the work that I have done. So if recruiters are checking out or other clients are checking it out in the future, that I make sure that I have done the work and explain what happened. So there's some tangible things going on. Um, I'm not going to necessarily write it all on my own. I'm going to make it very simple, but that's something that you should know. Also at the end of October, I want to focus on um, TypeScript and React basics again and take notes for tricks. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it's all good if you learn it and use it, but the stuff that you don't use or in these cases you might forget them again, and I don't want to look it up all the time. So I'm gonna put them into my Anki deck. Well, at least that is the initial for now. It's not the most this high. It's not the highest priority. So let's get into the spiritual and personal and habit goals. Um, the third hairstyle has been done, and the first one. So if you don't know, one of my videos I'll talk about that doing your hair is a skill. Some people might not agree on it. I think it's very hard to do. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Also, I want to have a cosmetic routine. It's not that I'm taking bad care of my body, but it could be better. Let's see if I can do it for 10 days straight. We'll see what happens. Um, yeah, and I'm also deciding in the morning or in the evening, I'm gonna write down what I'm gonna eat for the day. It's probably not going exactly how yeah, on the day, but if I'm stressed out and I need to make a decision what I'm gonna eat now, because programming is gonna get more intense and the goals are gonna get more intenser over the course of the years, that I at least know what to eat for now. So in other goals, I'm going to research VPN proxies, and the reason why I need this is because of actually marketing research or extended research on other things that I need to achieve my goals to make money for this challenge. And also, if my portfolio is done, so my portfolio is done, I also need to in it the interview stage, what this actually means to be a content editor. What does it mean to be a web producer? What are you actually doing? What are the questions that they're asking? Because I'm basically doing all this programming actually for client and for my own, but I want to make sure that I'm also satisfying their needs, so I can switch the current job what I have now into the technical sector. So yeah, there you have it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 a day within 7 years. And this was the initial of the October goals. That might change. We're gonna talk about it at the end of the month. Thank you. Bye.